is retired, we're working full time. You got vision, man, go after it. Go and get it. There's so much out here. You know what I'm saying? And people of color, we are creating that. Like, I mean, we are creative people. So just walk into it, man. What's up?
Now, you didn't tell me your name, Mr. Juicy Bird.
Shaw.
Al Shaw?
Shaw.
Okay.
S-H-A-W.
And I'm going to check you out on Juicy Bird on
Please
Facebook.
Do. We're on Facebook and the website.
Now, if you had one thing to tell her as someone that wants to have a mobile foodery, is it called mobile foodery?
They call it, like, technically, like, when you look it up under the health department, they say a mobile unit, or I think the acronym is MU something. Mobile unit, definitely mobile unit.
Okay.
So,
what would you tell her as far as controlling finances and budgeting? Because I see you are here by yourself. So are you, I mean, just what was one big piece of advice?
This is my first time ever by myself.
Okay.
But my wife, she's an esthetician. So she took a few clients this morning.
Okay. Bless her heart. I love that hustle. I love that family hustle.
Yeah, this is my first time. Normally, I don't even touch cash. I don't even know how to work the register.
Aww.
So, like, I handle all the food and she handles the money. But from a budgetary standpoint, that's what you're asking?
Right.
Discipline and separate your personal. Every time you work, make sure you take something for yourself. Every time you work. If you make $10, take out $3 for you because it's motivating. And in your mind, you're like, yo, I just put everything back. But subconsciously, like, you're like, I'm not really, you feel as if, as an entrepreneur, you're not really benefiting. But you got to take something for yourself. Give God his, take something for yourself. That's what I would say. Pay your tithes, take something for yourself, and then put the rest back to the business. But a lot of times, entrepreneurs will take like $9 for ourselves. We'll put $1 back for the business, you know? Because we're like, I want them shoes, or I want to go out, I've been working so hard. But that struggle, it pays off.
I got one more question.
Yeah.
And this is a stickler.
Okay.
Inventory control, inventory preservation, inventory storage.
It's a great question. Now, are you talking about from like food truck?
I'm talking the whole, of course, I'm talking about food truck. I'm talking about any business. You have to protect your inventory. You have to store it properly. You have to figure, you know, you have to
Remind me to
protect
tell you
it.
something once you stop taping.
Oh, okay.
But it's for the tape. As far as the mobile unit, the way they have it set up in North Carolina, I am partnered with the commissary.
Right.
So I have to store my food at the commissary. I'm through Guilford County.
Oh, really?
So you partner up with a commissary. I go in, I prep my food, and I get it out the freezer, the portion that they let me use, and then I bring it and I put it on my truck. So when I empty my grease, I empty my trash, I drive back to Greensboro, and I empty my oil. This is a requirement. You know, and they want to make sure you're working under somebody that's certified. So you could probably partner up with a bakery, develop relationships. 2 years before we even got this. 2 years before we got the shell. Another year before it was completed. So there's pre-work before you get to that. And then there's more work once you get to that point. So be encouraged. Don't get discouraged. I know maybe once or twice a week I feel like quitting. I can't quit. Ain't nowhere to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't quit. But to answer your question, finish answering your question. So yeah, we have to do that. You can't store at home. It's supposed to be at the commissary.
Really?
So it's difficult for food trucks unless you're doing it every day to really control inventory because you just have to really make your best guess estimate of what you might work. For example, if we go to an event and they say, hey, a lot of times these people that will invite you out, they exaggerate. So they say, yeah, we're going to have about 200 people. So we'll say, all right, they're going to have about 150 people. So we take 30% of 150 and we prep that amount of units. So if I'm doing dogs, grilled cheese, and grilled chicken, then I'm doing 30% of that. So, you know, I take 15 grilled cheese, 15 fries, 15 whatever.
And the fries are awesome.
Thank you.
I ate all her fries.
What else did I want to tell you? The first year, and we just completed our first year, we spent